I'm on big mode, am I, Beachy? Wow, that's a good start to the show.
Yes, you are
Hello,
now.
everyone. Welcome. We have 3 new contestants after the tetrachamping of last week, and I am very excited to welcome them all. We're going to have 2 cracking games tonight. Our first player, actually, who set as player 1? Because I need to do it in order, because I'm weird like that. Yes, he's used to being on the other side of the camera, desk, whatever you want to call it. But now he's joining us for a game. Graham, how are you this evening?
All right, thank you. Yeah, you're right. I usually sit on that side of the monitor and I can't see a bloody thing.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun night. And yes, it's the Battle of the G's because you are battling Gabriel Fallon, the host of Co Tunbridge Wells. How are you this evening?
Not too bad. Busy patch of work done, but happy to be involved with this after having waited for however long due to my scheduling.
Yeah, you've been a very busy boy. So yeah, we're very grateful to have you here. And yeah, I think you versus Graham is going to be a hell of a game. And yeah, your opponent in the second game, whoever wins, is Mike, who's also a cracking competitor, a Bournemouth fan. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, fine, thanks, Dan.
Good stuff. I only said that because we're going to talk about football later, so I thought I'd set the tone. But but yeah, good to have you here as well. And I'll not introduce Beachy first. Everybody knows Beachy. Hello, Beachy.
Hi, everybody. Would you like the stat of the day from Pseudonymous?
Well, we should stick with tradition
and let Graham, let Alan do that, yeah.
Yeah, so you may notice that Rachel is wearing spectacles, has cut her hair, and has an Irish accent. So, evening, Rachel.
Evening.
Would you like to read out the stat of the day, Alan? Thank you for joining us, by the way.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I have the chat open. Yeah, so the stat of the day is 2 ZD games have ended all square. Dan McCollum beat Toby McDonald 100-64 in season 1, and Paul James beat Amar Chotai 100-81 also in season 4.
Very nice. I like it. All square as well. I see what you did there. Very clever. Well, yeah, we've got a good crew. We've got a good game lined up. So enough of my waffling. Let's get on with it. Graham against Gabriel. Graham, you're player 1. Good luck both. Pick us some letters, please.
Good luck, Gabriel.
Good luck, Graham. Thank you.
Can we start with 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please?
Yes, indeed. C, R, F, U, E, and O.
Consonant, please.
P.
Consonants.
Sorry, I'm just quickly sharing my computer audio. There we go.
G.
And a vowel, please.
And lastly, E. Let's kick off round 1. Time is up. Graham.
Oh, the dodgy 6.
Gabriel.
Dave 6.
The dodgy 6, please.
Precog.
Precog, okay. And Gabriel?
Refuge.
Refuge. That one's fine. Precog. Beachy?
Precog is not there, I'm afraid, Graham.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2 6s that were available were obviously great.
Recoup.
Yeah, it was Recoup and Gabriel's Refuge. Quite a few. Oh, you know what? I will add those points on before I forget. Quite a few 5s on offer. One of which was Gopher with the F, Gofer. I thought it was the Burrowing Rodent with the PH, but it is not with the F. I mean, it can also be spelt the same way. It's a person who runs errands, especially on a film set or in an office, or also called a dog's body. And
film.
Yeah. And then
we've got 2 people on the call who would say film today. I'm sure. Alan, are you a film or are you film?
Film.
Probably both, yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff. Sorry, Beachy, I cut you off there with random
it's fine.
nonsense.
I was just going to say, yeah, loads of other 5s, like Force, Creep. Yeah, group, but obviously the 2 6s there, they were the best you could do. I'll stop waffling now. I'll go off
Smashing.
on a tangent.
You're not allowed to say you stop waffling. I say I stop waffling. We are on 78 subscribers. So, let's see if we can get to 100. I say whoever our 100th subscriber is, I'll donate money to a charity of your choice. Anyway, there's not that long left in the series now. Right, 6 to Gabriel. Unlucky there, Graham. Yet to get off the mark. Gabriel, you're picking letters.
Thank you. Could I have 4 consonants, please?
Yeah. S, D, another S, and H.
4 vowels, please.
A, I, and A, and
Oh, 4.
E.
Sorry.
We'll have a consonant, please.
and J. Good luck. Time starts now. Time up. Gabriel
I'll stick with a 6, but I might regret it.
and Graham.
7.
Gabriel 6
Dashes.
and Graham.
Jihadis.
Very good.
Spot. Very nice. Were you toying with a 7, Gabriel?
Shadies, but I'm pretty sure it's not there.
Shadies. Well, Beachy will enlighten us.
How are you spelling shadies, Gabriel? I have a guess, but yeah.
Shadies.
Okay. It's not there as that's spelling. The Shadies, Shaadis, but not shadies. So well done with that. I was stuck on jihads with Jihads, but obviously Graham's takes the points because it can be spelled with the E as well. But they were the only 2 7s you could have. Few 6s. Yeah, there's my jihads, which I didn't see with the E because I'm stupid. Shades, hist, dashes, dassy. Quite a lot of 6s on offer. But yeah, no advancing 7.
Shadies. What does that mean?
Shadies. A shadi, because it's spelled Shadi. That in South Asia is a wedding.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I've got a notification. I will close that tab.
Bring. Cool. Well, the lead has switched. It's Graham's now. 7-6 as we move into round 3, and it's numbers to be picked by Graham.
Let's have 6 ball, please.
Yeah, boy. Right, here they come. 7, 6, and 2, 8, another 8, and 10. And the target for this round, 485. 485, and your time starts now. Graham.
485.
Gabriel.
485.
Smashing. Graham, take it away.
8 times 6 times 10 is 480.
You are correct.
And add the 7, take away 2.
It is very badly written, but can you see that?
Yeah, no, that's not badly written. I've seen a lot worse. Very good. 10 points each. And making his debut in Numbers Corner.
Oh, yes.
Alan, was there anything interesting?
There was 0 interesting. They were all just like kind of one large methods taken off a number or 2, so nothing interesting there on this one.
Okay. That's a shame for your first one, but hopefully business will pick up. Where is my tissue? I'm not wiping it with
What
my
is your
hand.
doodle at the top of the board that you were doing during the round there?
It's a pussycat.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to scrub it with the top of the pen. That's probably not a good idea, but hey ho. 10 points each. Graham 17, Gabriel 16. Very good. Round number 4. Gabriel, more letters from you.
All consonants, please.
L, M, B, and S.
4 vowels, please.
E, A, sports. E, and another A,
We'll have one more consonant, please.
which is N. And we start the clock now. That is time. Gabriel.
Probably regret this, but I'll try an 8.
Oh, and Graham.
8.
Gabriel's 8.
Nameable.
And Graham's 8.
Amenable.
I think you're fine and I'm out of luck.
What have we got there, Beachy?
Yeah, they were the 2. That is amazing.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm all right.
Amenable means open and responsive to suggestion, or easily persuaded or controlled. Yeah, that's brilliant. No advance on those. Few 7s.
And nameable is, I assume, is fairly straightforward. So
yeah, I'm presuming it just means something that can be named. I'll have a...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
a derivative of name, so yeah, just presumably something that can be named.
I'm sorry for talking over you, Beachy. Carry
It's
on.
fine, it's fine. You are the boss. You are the boss. Few 7s, enables, which is what I was stuck on. I didn't say any of the 8s. Enamels, baseman. There's mabellas, which is Mabelas. Sorry, that is meal or porridge made from mabella. Yeah, and I'll just leave it there.
That's fine. It's a good place to leave it. Nameable in the chat. Very good. Fiona is having trouble posting. Keeps getting errors. Have you tried turning it off and on again, Fiona? Try that. But hey ho, 8 points. Well done, both. Good spots. 25-24 in Graham's favour. Round 5, Graham's letters.
4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
P, G, R, and T, E, I, and O.
Consonant, please.
S,
And vowel, please.
and to finish, it's A. 30 seconds. Promising selection there, Graham.
8.
Gabriel.
8 as well.
Graham's 8 is.
Pastory.
Very good.
You know what? Can you see that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I can see that's fine.
I'm
Cool.
right.
Very good. 8 points each again. But Beachy Boy, was there anything else?
Nothing longer. Pastory is brilliant. It is, in South Africa again, the residence of a minister of one of the Dutch Reformed churches. The other 4 8s, I originally had Grobiest, which isn't there, and then saw Grapiest, as in the grapiest wine. There was also Septoria, which is a fungus of a genus that includes many kinds that causes diseases in plants. Lovely door slam in the background there. And the other ones were portages and pottages.
Very good. We didn't hear the door slam.
Good.
FYI, so it's fine. It's just you. All right, let's tag those 8 points on and move straight into round number 6. Gabriel, your turn to pick numbers.
I'm going to be boring and say one large, please.
We don't call one large boring here. Your small numbers are 1, 5, 9, 6, and 1. And the large number is 50. Target for this round, 792. 792. Off you go. Gabriel.
I think I have it, but I've not written it down.
Okay, Graham.
No, I've got 794.
Alrighty, Gabriel for 10 points. Take it away.
Okay, so 50 minus 6 is 44.
Yep.
And then 1 plus 1 is 2.
Yeah.
And then I hope 44 times 2 times 9 is 792.
Yes, it
He's
is.
correct.
Very good. I was looking for a way to get to 88 myself, so yeah, good
Yeah,
spot.
I gave up and thought, could I do 44 times 18?
Ah. Well, 10 points are yours. Well done. Oh, that's squeaky. And we go to Alan once more. Alan,
Would you believe?
go for it.
Would you believe that was the only way to get there?
I would believe. Yeah. You
I
look
saw
so
it quickly.
honest.
Yeah, I got it right away, and then I started looking for another way because that's what I do because I like to practice. And then when I threw it to Tombola, that's literally it. I was surprised. I thought there might be another way. There wasn't.
Very good. The old one solution numbers game. Nice. Okay, so Gabriel retakes the lead. It's Graham 33, Gabriel 42. And round 7 is Graham with more letters.
CV7, please.
Okie dokie. D O T I R E and P.
Consonant.
Another T.
And a consonant, please.
And L. The time starts now. That's your lot. Graham?
7.
Gabriel?
Also 7.
Graham?
Plotter.
Plotter and Gabriel.
Pottier.
Very good. Pottier, Dottier, Plotter. I'm imagining quite a few 7s there, Beachy.
Yeah, 14 of them. One
Any
of them.
8s?
Sorry?
Any 8s?
No 8s. 7 was the max. One of the 7s was Triolet, or Triolet, which is a poem of 8 lines, typically of 8 syllables each, rhyming A, B, A, A, B, A, B. And so structured so that the first line recurs as the 4th and 7th, and the second as the 8th, if that makes any sense to any poets out there. Yeah, and then words such as peridot, droplet, piloted, politer. Won't read them all out, but yeah, 7 was the best you could do. So,
Cool.
Pretty nice round, I guess.
Nice. Kate's a poet, right?
Yes.
Writes poetry.
Oh,
Yes,
brilliant.
very good.
Our brilliant Countdown in Birmingham blog writer, so give that a read if you fancy it.
Yes. Right. Yes, she'll know what we're talking about. And I'm sure others will, but I didn't. I'm a poet. I'm not a poet, and I know it. 40 to Graham, 49 to Gabriel. Oh, a little thingy's just dropped off my desk. Letters. Gabriel this time.
Could I have 4 consonants, please?
Yes. D, Z, C, and B.
4 vowels, please.
A, U, O, and E.
We'll have one more consonant, please.
S. Half a minute starts now. Gabriel.
I'll try a 7, but I might regret it again.
Graham.
I've only got 6.
What's your 6?
Abodes.
And Gabriel's risky 7.
It might not be in anymore, but abduces. It might have been taken out. / I might be on a different planet.
Just spell it for us.
Abduces.
Beachy verdict?
I'll cut to the chase and say that 6 is the max. So unlucky there, Gabriel.
Unlucky.
Yeah. So Graham's abodes are brilliant. There were a few more, such as sourced, caused, adobes. Did I say abused? Caused. There's coup days as well. So as a noun, a coup day is a coup day telescope. And there is also what sabord, I believe it is pronounced. Let me have a listen very quickly. Yep, sabord, S-A-B-O-E-D. And to sabo in Singapore English is to deliberately cause trouble or inconvenience to someone, especially in order to gain a personal advantage. So, yeah, not pretty nice. But yeah, sorry, 6 was the best.
Thank you, Beachy. Right, so Graham would like some points for that round.
Yep, Graham would need some points. Well done, Adam. There we go.
So there's only 3 in it now. Graham 46, Gabriel 49, and round 9. And Graham, it's more numbers from you.
Let's try 6 small again then, please.
Excellent. 3, 8, 2, 1, 9, and 6. Interesting spread. Target 738.
Okay.
738. Away you go. Graham.
736, not written down.
Gabriel.
I think I have it.
Okie dokie. Right, take it away, sir.
6 plus 3 plus 1. Multiply
Yeah.
that by 8 for 80.
Yeah.
Then add the 2 for 82, and then I think 82 times 9 is 738.
You think right, because that was my way. I was hoping you weren't going to get it so I could shine, but you stole my thunder, peed on my bonfire, whatever you want to call it. Alan.
That was also my way. There was 282 by 9s. There was 141 by 18 and 123 by 6. But none of them were super remarkable or stand out in any way. Just depending on what way you decide to start when you picked your factor.
Well, hopefully we'll get a nice, shiny, tricky one for you. There's a few more numbers rounds left. But I mean, that was tricky. I mean, like a 5,000 and something divided by 4. But yeah, for now, Gabriel extends the lead. It's 46-59. And we are going to pause there because that was the end of round 9. We're going to come to you, Mike. And yeah, if you don't like football, maybe zone out for the next few minutes because we're going to talk about football. So grab yourself a drink, do whatever you want. But Mike, how are you feeling? You've sold a lot of players.
Well, we sold the entire defence, Dan, so it's a bit of a worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, last one went today, and apparently they're getting some guy in from France. We haven't seen him yet. But I went on Saturday. We played Sociedad in a friendly, and it finished 0-0. It wasn't that bad. It was quite exciting for a 0-0 game, but for us, really, the season starts, I suppose, in week 2 because we're at Liverpool on Friday night. So get that defeat out of the way, and then then the season really starts.
It's like a free hit almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. No, it's interesting. I mean, that model. I think other clubs are doing it, like Brighton, for example. You bring in players that no one's ever heard of, and then suddenly sell them for about 200 million, right?
Well, I think the joke also is that they're just playing Championship Manager and they find the Wonder Kids on Championship Manager and see if they actually work out in real life.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, for anyone who's not played Championship Manager, I won't explain it, but in the interest of not having like an inside joke or whatever, yeah, there was an old football management game where eventually all of the players that we all knew retired and the game would spawn new ones, and you'd end up with these 16-year-olds with really random names who were just like incredible players. So it's that kind of model, but no. So do you feel optimistic at all? Like,
no, I
mid-table?
saw some of the predictions. For example, MSR today, he said, Bournemouth are going to. I think he posted his prediction for the season. He said, they're going to come 9th. And I saw Adam Latchford did the same sort of thing. I'll be chuffed a bit if we come 9th because I think we're going to come in the bottom half.
Yeah.
It's a struggle, but we'll see. Also, I'm not. Maybe I'm just being biased. I'm not as excited about this current season because all the northern teams got promoted. So there's less away trips.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
it was nice last season because every game was down south.
I think as a Leeds fan, I know, boo. Yeah, I've said before on this in this series, I'm not confident, but that's only because of the strength of the teams in the league. Like, we might have a chance, and I said the last time we came up, as long as we're, there's 3 teams more rubbish than us, we'll be fine. We'll see how it goes, but. I'll
give a name shout out to my dad because he might be watching. He's a West Ham fan and he's even more pessimistic than me about West Ham's chances.
There was a woman on the radio the other day saying that she thought they were going to finish top 8, I think. So who knows? But anyway,
I always enjoy the summer, Daz, because at that point we take the AFC in our name and we're top of the league for the entire summer on alphabetical order.
Yeah. A few people were like, "Why are they top?" It begins with B. I was like, unless you know, then
because there is actually a team that's just called Bournemouth. They play in a non-league, and that's why we have to have the other name. And they were set up first.
That I didn't know. So yeah, every day's a school day. But okay, just moving from football for like another 20 seconds. Any more events for you this year?
I've signed up for Reading. I will go to Reading. Once the football came out, I saw we were playing Tottenham that day, and I didn't want to go to Tottenham this season. So I'm going to go to Reading. I'm pondering the idea of going to Worcester and also Milton Keynes, but both of them would mean I'd probably have to take the Friday off work, so I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I mean, Blackpool is a bit of a stretch for you.
I came Blackpool last year with all the antics, but that's not the reason I'm not coming this year. It was just too far.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what antics you mean. Did something happen at Blackpool?
Well, no, I meant all the antics in Pat's 10p bingo.
Oh, of course. Yeah. It all kicks off in there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Stu Hartner's trying to play 6 boards at once.
Oh, Stu. We love Stu. Well, yeah. Hopefully, I'll catch you at Milton Keynes. I won't be able to make Reading, won't be able to make Worcester, but yeah, hopefully see you at MK. Okay. It's always nice to run into you. But yeah, also looking forward to seeing you play in a little while. So thank you for the natter.
Cheers,
and we will move on with the game. Gabriel, letters.
Could I have 4 consonants, please?
All right.
N, Q, R, and T.
4 vowels, please.
U, E, another U, and A.
1 more vowel, please.
And a final E. Time starts now. Right, Gabriel.
I'll stick with 6 because my wrists have been a bit hit and miss. I might regret it.
Graham.
6.
Gabriel, you're 6.
equate.
And Graham.
The same, equate.
Very good. Is quatern still in, Beachy?
I had that written down, but I thought for some reason it'd been taken out.
Yes, you would think right, Gabriel, because 6 again was the max, so quatern is not there, I'm afraid. Well, not that it matters, because it wasn't declared. Yeah, a few 6s. Neater, nature, neuter, tenure. Your tenure on here has been very long, Daz. Which is not untrue. That's another 6. Anyway, one of them is equant.
Nice.
Equant, E-Q-U-A-N-T. That is from astronomy. That is in the polemic system. That's P-T-O-L-E-M-A-I-C with a silent T. So in that system, it is an imaginary circle introduced with the purpose of reconciling the planetary movements with the hypothesis of a uniform circular motion. So very detailed. And in geology, I've just stuck a drumstick squashy down my throat. In geology, that means having its different diameters approximately equal, so as to be roughly cubic or spherical in shape. So 2 very different meanings. But yeah, both related to circles in a way. Anyway, yeah, 6 was the best. Should have had him.
I want one of those squashies now.
Oh, I am obsessed with them lately. Oh, I shouldn't be though, because a full packet of them, a big packet, equals double the amount of sugar in a can of Coke, so I should really stop.
You'd be buzzing off your tits by the time the second game starts.
I know. 6
Graham.
was the max! Whee, boys! Sorry.
Graham 52, Gabriel 65. Round 11, Graham's letters.
4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay. D, V, R, W, O, E, E.
Vowel.
O.
And a consonant, please.
And lastly, N. Off you go. That is time. Graham.
8.
And Gabriel.
Well, let's do an 8 as well.
Graham.
Overdone.
Overdone. Very good. Gabriel.
You see that?
I can't because you're not on my screen.
Yes,
but
I
I'm
can
sure
see it,
someone
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done. 8 points apiece. Anything else, Beachy?
Yes, well done, because overdone was the single 8, so a nice Daz round there. There was 1 7, which is endower. Not endower, as I used to pronounce it. And one of the many 6s that stood out to me was I've just pronounced it as well. Divore. So it usually has an accent. That is D-O-V-O-R accented E. And that is a velvet fabric with a pattern formed by burning the pile away with acid. So nice one. A few others, overdue, wonder and wooden. But yeah, they're on the overlay for our viewers. But yeah,
Smashing.
that was the single 8 overdone.
Lovely job. What do we have in the chat? Yeah, a fair few overdones. So well done, folks. If I was playing touchdown, I'd have overdrawn. Very good. All right, we move on. Still 13 points to gap. Graham 60, Gabriel 73. Gabriel, back to you. More letters.
All consonants, please.
S, H, M, C,
4 vowels, please.
I, O, O, and E,
1 more consonant, please.
and T. Clock starts now. Gabriel.
Don't miss the trick. Only 7.
Graham.
Yeah, 7.
Gabriel.
Cooties. Body lice. Yuck.
Lovely. Graham.
Mooches.
Mooches.
I wanted an
Mooches.
R.
Did
As
you?
the last.
Yes. Yeah.
So we can't be smoochy then.
You can...
Yeah, I was looking at Smoochy and Smooch.
Smoochy and smoothie and
Yeah.
Oh, that was the 8.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were 2 8s there. Obviously, one of which Mike has just said, which is smoothie. There's also another one which is homeotic. And homeotic is a derivative of homeosis. Homeosis being, in biology, the replacement of part of one segment of an insect or other segmented animal by a structure characteristic of a different segment, especially through mutation. So another quite detailed one, especially detailed definition. A few 7s on offer. There were, obviously, Gabriel had cooties. There's also chemist, mooches, shoe, smooth, that kind of thing. But yeah, obviously the 8 takes it.
Yeah. Very good. And yeah, looking at those letters, I'm thinking if you were going to go to a co-event and select someone who you thought might be in the final, you might choose Tim. There you go. There you go. Yeah, he was in the final, wasn't he, against Dylan at Birmingham?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Just a mention for Tim there. We liked him. All right, 67-80. 3 rounds left. And it's Graham with the letters.
4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
N, L, S, Y, I, E, A. Words.
Consonant.
G.
And consonant, please.
And a final T. Final letters starts now. Graham.
9.
Gabriel.
Also 9.
Ooh. Graham.
Teasingly.
Super stuff. Well done. Round of applause.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. BG, was that the only 9? I'm
Absolutely
assuming so.
amazing. Yeah. There was only one ing end in there with the 8s that were on offer, which was stealing. There was also genitals and gelatins as 3 of the 8s. Yeah, and then quite a lot of 7s. 1 nastily. That selection certainly wasn't nasty. Slaying, which these 2 players are. Tangles, teasing, that kind of thing. Yeah, loads of 7s, but teasingly is sensational.
Very well done, both. Well done if you got that in the chat, which a few people did. Daniel has put stealing genitals, which is quite funny. But anyway, 85 plays 98 with 2 rounds left. And Gabriel, your numbers.
Hoping and praying for an easy 1 large.
I thought you might be. Out they come. 7, 3, 3, 2, 1, and 100. And the final target of this game, 850. 850, and away you go. Gabriel.
50.
Graham.
850.
Cool. Gabriel cut out there. All I got was the 50.
Yeah,
You're
same.
only 800 away. Okay, Gabriel, take it away.
100 plus the 2 threes is 106.
Yeah.
7 plus 1 is 8. Multiply for 848.
Yeah.
And you have a 2 left over to add on.
You do
Very
indeed.
nice.
Cool. Graham.
I did 3 times 3 plus 1 plus 7 is 17.
Yeah.
Times 100 divided by 2.
Fancy pants.
Oh.
But not really. I mean, we know that's just a 17 times 50. Very good. Well done, both. Gabriel, that does take you over the line. So well done. 1 round left. But before that, sorry, Alan, I don't know if that was a particularly exciting one either, but you'll tell us if it was.
I went the same way as Graham, actually, the 1700 divided by 2. Yeah, there was 4 ways to do 1700 divided by 2, and the other 2 ways were just standard fare kind of solutions.
Okay, well, there's another game coming. You may get to flex your numerical muscles yet. But 95 to Graham, 108 to Gabriel, 1 more round to go, and it's conundrum time. Let's do a buzzer test. Graham's works. Gabriel's works. Without further ado, good luck both. Let's reveal this Zoomdown conundrum.
Oh, bollocks.
Gabriel on 6.6 seconds.
Arrogance.
Yeah.
Correct. Well done. Another 10 points. Final score, Graham 95, Gabriel 118. So commiserations there, Graham. Good spot on the 9. GG, WP, and all that jazz.
Yeah, well played, Gabriel. Very
Thank
very
you.
good game there.
Yeah. We will, if you don't mind sticking around, we'll come to you for
yeah,
a
I'll stay
natter.
around, yeah.
Thanks,
Superb.
Graham. Well played as well.
Well done, Gabriel. Good performance there. Solid score. So well done. We will bump you to the player 1 seat and bring in Mike for player 2. Maybe Alan can sing us a song or something. I'm just going to nip away for a minute to get a drink because my throat's gone scratchy.
I don't know if I can sing a song, but how's everyone's day been?
Mine's been okay, personally. Hope yours has too.
Too hot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's roasting over here too. It's 22 degrees and it hasn't been like that in a good few weeks. So some friends invited me to go to the beach and I literally was out all day. I was barely back 5 minutes before this meeting started. So it was a great day to be out and about and in the sun. It was lovely.
Yeah, it's been
For
quite.
that reason that I hid
muggy.
indoors.
Okay.
Say again?
Yes, that is that reason that I hid indoors. That's the correct thing to do when it's too hot outside.
Yeah, I hid indoors, but even the aircon wasn't good enough today, really. It was still hot even indoors. But yeah.
Yeah, it was very warm.
Okay.
And Mike, tell us, how long have you been playing Countdown as a game, I suppose?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I obviously watched it as a kid, Alan, but I suppose I started watching it again during lockdown and came back onto Apto because I used Apto very, very briefly in like 2011, 2012, but I was only there for about a week. I think I struggled with some of the interface at the time. And then I came back, obviously, after I had applied to go on the show. And I think I came back on about 8 weeks before I filmed, which an ultimate, in hindsight, probably wasn't enough. But
Yeah.
I've stayed ever since.
Ah, very good. Yeah, there's a few people I know who went on and they pretty much were like even like a year before just like trying to do 20 odd hours of Apto.
Well, I was stubborn. I thought I'm not going to go on Apto because I don't want to be called an Aptoite on the wiki at the time. But then I was
Right.
practicing using the Countdown app, and a couple of it threw a couple of 9s that actually weren't in the dictionary. And I thought
That's right, I
to
remember.
myself, like, no, this is teaching me bad habits. That's why I walked away from that app and actually went on to Apto.
Yes, I remember the big issue was the dictionary. You're spot on. You're not the first person who told me about that, for sure. Yeah. And how about yourself, Gabriel? Oh, himself is back. I'll let him take over.
Himself. I love it. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was just trying to fill the gap there. That's all.
Thank you. I
job.
really appreciate it. Yeah. I knew you'd do a good job as well. So, yes.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Right. Everyone ready?
Am
Looks
I
like we're
clicking
all
on
set
the?
up.
Sorry, Alan, am I clicking on the rack 2 from the earlier message?
I
Because
don't
I
know
haven't got
actually if
anything
that'll still
otherwise.
work. Yeah, because of
No,
the.
the
Yeah.
link player 2 link from the earlier message will now go to player 1, so you don't want that one.
Yeah.
You need the new. If Adam's done the musical chairs thing, Adam,
Yeah.
you need to send Mike a new link
Yeah,
because it would
I
have
will
regenerated.
stick that in our group chat now on Messenger, so that should be there now for the player 2 one. And Gabriel, are you in player 1's link?
It says P1, so I
Yes,
think I'm right.
yeah,
I think that should be.
Perfect.
Smashing.
It's hot as balls to use Daz's phrase.
It really is.
It
And
really is.
I was saying to Beachy before the call, I was watching an old episode back when I had my fan on, and there was just this awful in the background from the fan, so I can't have it on, which means thankfully it's a little bit cooler in here than it is out there, but even so, it's very, very sweaty in here. Right, are you in, Mike?
Yep.
Perfect.
Awesome. Good stuff. Right, let's get on with the game. Good luck, both.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck,
guys.
Mike. I haven't beaten you in 2 years, so
We haven't
we'll
played
see
in
what
2 years,
happens.
to be fair. That's
Well, it's been a year. 2024 was the last time because I've stuck to bots, which has probably not been the best option. But
There we go. Right. Well, let's see what happens. Gabriel, pick some letters.
4 consonants, please.
S, G, M, and T.
4 vowels, please.
I, O, U, I.
1 more vowel, please.
And A. Time starts now. Time. Gabriel.
7.
Mike.
7.
Gabriel 7 is.
The rodents agoutis.
Very good. And Mike also agoutis. There it is. Very good. 7 points each. Beach.
Yeah, I was. Sorry, something just caught my eye there. I was over the moon when the A came out for Agoutis, so Mr. Carey, if you're watching, there's your shout out. The other 7 there was Imagist, and an Imagist. Oh, okay, that's a derivative of Imagism, and that is a movement in early 20th century English and American poetry which sought clarity of expression through the use of precise images. A few of the 6s on offer, obviously Agouti in the singular, autism, outgas, and ostium. And I will have a quick flick at ostium. That is from anatomy and zoology, an opening into a vessel or cavity of the bottom, body even. Yeah,
Get your head out of the gutter, Beachy.
I didn't mean it, I promise. And another one is amigos.
Crikey. Gabriel's rank on Apterus is currently 6th. Wow.
That was because I joined a tournament last week, and yeah, there were some rather odd results that came out of that I wasn't sure how I achieved, but that's a story for another time.
Oh, well, this is even better, right? Gabriel and Darren Godfrey have played each other in 6 games, with Gabriel winning 0 and Darren 6. I mean, how does that happen?
Oh.
Apart from, Jack's app in the background. Oh dear, I've said too much. Although apparently the last time we played was January 2024, so that's probably why. But anyway, what was I doing? I was just trying to see what the head-to-head was between these two guys. I should have done it before the game started, but hey-ho. Yeah. Played each other in 11 games. Gabriel winning 2, Mike winning 8, and 1 draw, it seems. So we will see. But again, the last one was in May 2024. So a lot's changed since then. Gabriel 7, Mike 7. Round 2, Mike's letters.
I'll have 4 consonants, please.
R, D, S, and J.
I'll have 2 more consonants.
F and N. Nice. And then your 3 vowels are O, I, and O. Going back to the gigs days.
Yeah.
Time starts now. Whew. 30 seconds done and dusted. Mike,
7.
Gabriel.
26.
What's your 6?
Fjords.
Very nice. And Mike?
Where we need to be today, indoors.
Oh, very good.
Indeed. Indoors. Very good. Beachy Boy, any advance?
Yeah, well, there's no advance. Gabriel, just for clarity, was your fjords F-I or RDS or with the J?
Fiords.
Perfect. Just because I know there'll be people here wanting to do recaps in the chat. Yeah, 7 was the best. The other 2 as indoors, as well as that, were Sindor and Sordino. Sindor can also be spelled S-I-N-D-U-R. It is a red pigment made from powdered red lead, especially as applied as a dot on the forehead or in the parting of the hair of married Hindu women. And Sordino is a musical term, and it means a mute for a musical instrument. There's also Sordini, as I think that's the plural. No, Sordini is on a piano, it's the dampers. Anyway, yeah, 7 was the best.
Cool. Well done, Mike. 7 points. Takes you into the lead. Gabriel 7, Mike 14. First numbers round, and Gabriel, you're picking them.
We'll break in potentially gently. 1 large, please.
Okay. Out they come. 2, 2, 3, 8, 7, and 50. Target 969. 969. Away you go. That's time. Gabriel?
I've screwed up here. 970 and I haven't written it down.
970 not written down. Mike?
I've written down 968, realised I've written down wrong, so I'm going to have to declare nothing.
Oh, okay. So 970 from Gabriel, not written down. Take it away, sir.
50 times 2.
Yeah,
Take the 3 off for 97.
yeah.
And then 8 plus the other 2 is 10 and multiply.
Very
I was looking for
good.
51 times 19 and I just could not see it.
Neither could I. I was with you in the 970 club. Alan, finally a time to shine, and this is when you tell us it's not possible.
It is possible, but the 51 times 19, which I also spent the whole time trying to find because I saw the factor, but that wasn't there. You could have done the standard fare 108 times 9 minus 3, but I think we've a better one. 57 times 17. So 50 plus 7.
Yeah,
8 plus 2 is 10.
yeah,
Times 2 is 20.
yeah.
And minus 3 is your 17. And 57 times 17.
Very nice. Lovely stuff. I knew you'd get a chance to shine.
Thanks.
Oh, well, Quantum Tombola did.
Yeah, Quantum did, but I'm annoyed I couldn't find the other way, but of course it didn't exist. That's why.
That's why, yeah. Well, very good. I'm glad we got an
I was
exciting
trying to do
one.
121 times 8, but I wrote down 161 times 8, and now I can obviously see my 121 times 8 for 968.
Bad luck, Mike.
Unlucky. Well, we are back all square. We're not square, like Pseudonymous said. All square, as in the scores are equal. 14 each. Round 4. Mike, letters for you.
4 consonants, please.
M, H, W, and C.
3 vowels.
I, A, and E.
Consonant.
Z,
Better consonant.
and a final T. Time starts now. Mike,
5.
Gabriel.
I'll stick with a 5.
Mike's 5 is,
Watch.
and Gabriel's 5.
Weiss.
Twice.
It's
And
twice.
watch.
Wait. WHAITE. But no.
No, there was plenty of 5s. There were no 6s, and there was a single 7, which was Chametz, CHAMETZ, and Chametz in Judaism is leaven of food mixed with leaven, prohibited during Passover. That was the only one.
Nice.
Never heard of that.
No, neither. Few of the 5s, some of them, there was witch, maze, with the I, of course, Mitch, chime, cheat, which hopefully nobody's doing in this game, and H, as in the letter that is in the selection. But yeah, quite a few 5s, and that single 7.
That's very cool. Yeah, so leavened foods made from wheat, barley, rye, oats, or spelt that have come into contact with water and been allowed to ferment. So it's forbidden to eat or possess them during Passover. That's very cool.
Very, very nice.
Very nice. All right, 1919. No, that wasn't the year I was born, Beachy. I knew you wanted to say it.
Behave. I was going to say
Gabriel.
1414, but no.
Over to you, Gabriel. More letters.
4 consonants, please.
S, B, H, and K.
4 vowels, please.
A, O, E, and O.
We'll have one more vowel, please.
That's another E, and your time starts now. Gabriel.
Only 5.
Mike.
I'll stick with 5.
Gabriel's 5.
Bakes.
And Mike.
Books.
What were you toying with?
I didn't know how to spell hobos. With a 5 or a 6.
Probably.
Yes, it is with the E, so it would have been there for 6.
Bad luck.
And it's the only 6 that you could have there. There were a plethora of 5s, which I will just copy and paste. Obese was one of them. Hooks. There was Akis, not as in purple Aki. This is spelled A-K-E-E-S. And an Aki, I just had the definition up there. Yeah, it can also have the C preceding the K. So that is a tropical West African tree which is cultivated for its fruit and has been introduced into the Caribbean and elsewhere. What else have we got here? Bohos, bakes, beaks. I was stuck on beaks. But yeah, hobos was the single 6. Not a particularly nice word, but yeah.
Very good. Very
That was the danger of being second to Claire. I was just going to match Gabriel's declaration. So.
That's the game, unfortunately. Or fortunately for Gabriel. 24 each. Round 6. Mike, numbers.
We'll try 3 large, please, Daz.
Okay. Bit of a change for this show today. 7, 8, and 1. The large is 75, 100, and 25. And this round's target is 633. 633. Away you go. Mike.
Yep, 633.
Gabriel.
623.
Yeah, I don't think there's any problems here. Do we need the board? Yeah, let's do the board. We'll do the board. Just for just. Mike.
We do 100 minus 75 then.
All right.
We'll times that by the 25. We'll add the 8.
I thought I was going to be a lot more long-winded, so thank you for not making me write too much. Gabriel?
I did a bit differently. I did 75 plus 1. Multiply that by 8 for 608.
Yeah.
And then add the 25.
Cool. 2 unique ways. Very nice. Alan, anything else?
There was a lot of ways. One of them I think is cool. 75 minus 25 times 100 for 5,000.
Oh, yeah.
And then divide it by 8 and then add a 7 plus 1.
Lovely. I was
But there was
looking
a
for
lot
some
of-
kind of over 8. Yeah, sorry, carry on.
There was a lot of ways for this one, more than I expected. Yeah.
How many?
16.
Oh, okay, cool. We're not in danger of cracking the 100 odd that we've had before then.
Oh no, sorry, that's the most so far. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Good stuff. 10 points each. No problems there. 34 apiece into round 7. And it's Gabriel with more letters.
Could I have 4 consonants, please?
Yes. T, P, P, X.
4 vowels, please.
U, E, U, and another E.
Oh dear. We'll have 1 more consonant, please.
And a final D. Clock starts now. Alrighty, Gabriel.
Oh dear. Only 5 again.
Mike.
Right, it's time to go for the 6.
Ooh, okay. Gabriel's 5.
Exude.
And Mike.
Depute.
Oh, I should have got that. Well done.
Depute.
I think you should be fine there. BG.
Absolutely, yeah. I was with Gabriel there with Exude, but depute is one of the 2 6s. The other one is tupt. So to depute, that is to appoint or instruct someone to perform a task for which one is responsible. And, just bloody turn the definition of. And tupt. So a tup is a ram. And when a ram tups, it means to copulate with a U. It also.
I thought what tupping meant.
Okay.
Something rude.
All right.
Yeah.
The second sense in Northern England, not a sense I've heard of, is to headbutt someone in a fight. And in vulgar slang, it means, well, just of a man to have sex with someone. But yeah, tupped, T-U-P-P-E-D. 2 of the other 5s, because there were 3 of them, were etude and upped. But yeah, slim pickings, I suppose.
Indeed. But, hey-ho. Well done, Mike. 6 points for you. 6 points the gap. 34 Gabriel, 40 to Mike. And Mike, your letters.
3 vowels and 4 consonants, please.
Okay, we have I, U, and I. R, C, Q, and G.
Consonant.
T,
Consonant.
And another R. And I'm starting the clock. Mike.
Down to 4 now.
Ooh. Gabriel.
Yeah, 4 as well.
Ooh, excuse me, Mike.
Grit.
And Gabriel.
I had quit. I was toying with quirt, but
So was
no.
Yeah, that was a very tricky selection. Beachy.
Yeah, it wasn't a great round. Sorry. There were quite a few 4s. There were, what have we got? Trig, Uric, Kurt. Quirt was one of the 5s. Not to rub salt in the wound.
Unlucky.
A quirt is a short-handled riding whip with a braided leather lash. And there was also Siri. Yeah, Siri. Not as in Siri that you might find on a Apple device. C-I-R-R-I. That is the plural of cirrus, which is the clouds. Cloud forming wispy filamentous tufted streaks, also called mare's tails. They're formed at high altitude, usually 5 to 13 kilometres, or 16,500 to 45,000 feet. Oh, yeah, sorry. The second sense in zoology is a slender tendril or hair-like filament. So yeah, 2 5s, another tricky round.
Yeah, I'm sorry, viewers, but that was awful.
Yeah.
It's a few awful rounds. I know people don't like it when we say things are shite, but they were terrible again.
That is safe to say. That was crap. Crap. Oh, just ignore me. Let's go.
Cripe.
It was crap.
Come up with a new word.
Yay!
Yay! Right.
Oh,
okay.
God, Adam.
Gabriel
Right.
38, Mike 44. Into round 9. More numbers, Gabriel.
We'll try 6 small.
Yes. 1, 10, 3, 6, 9, and 4. And this target, 405. 405. There you go. Gabriel.
Not as desired, but 405.
And Mike.
Yep, got that one. 405.
Gabriel, take it away.
10 times 4 plus 6 minus 1 for 45.
Yeah.
And then multiply by 9.
Simples. Mike.
Right, here we go. Wait, can you see? Am I about the right as part?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Yes.
Perfect. No problems there.
All right.
So back to the straightforward ones, Alan.
Yeah, absolutely. 41 solutions. And the majority of them were at 45 by 9 kind of way. So, yeah.
Did we have a large, small numbers are for puppies?
Looking now. No, all
Yes,
of them
it is
need
doable.
Oh, go on then, Gabriel, without the 10.
It's kind of a variation of the same thing. So 6 plus 3 is 9, and then 4 plus 1 is 5, and then 9 times 9 times 5.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, very good.
Very good indeed. Cool. All right. After 9 rounds, Gabriel 48, Mike 54, which is pretty low, but to be fair, you've had some awful selections, so can't blame you really. Anyway, pause there and come back to Graham. Graham, I didn't watch the first couple of series of Zoomdown, I don't think. I was late to the party. Can you tell us a little bit what it was like at the beginning for the benefit of me and anyone else who wasn't involved at the start.
Oh, when it originally started, I remember saying, "What on earth is this, and why does it exist?" And I thought, why did we've already got a television show about Countdown? It's called Countdown. And of course, of course, I was wrong. Of course, I was wrong. It got very popular, and then you get into watching it. I thought, okay, this is actually quite entertaining. I'm gonna watch this. So there's someone I know on it. That sort of thing. So when it first started, of course I wasn't involved in Zoomdown at that point. WebRack didn't exist. I believe when it first started, there were all sorts of it was like a Frankenstein put together technology of someone with a spreadsheet and then someone with an actress window with the practice game open to generate the letters. It sort of grown up like that. But then and I don't know if you remember, if you've watched up to season 3, you know that revealing the conundrum, Paul Anderson would write the scramble on his whiteboard while turning off his camera, and then he'd turn on the camera. So that's how the conundrum was revealed. And you'd say buzz, you buzz by saying the word buzz. So at some point when in 2020, when I thought that online events were going to be more of a thing during the pandemic, I put together this thing that would eventually be WebRack. So you could generate letters for you while you were on a Zoom call. But with one eye on maybe Zoomdown could use this. And then eventually in season 4, which I think was 2021, I was asked, do you want to do the technical stuff? And I said, yes, I'll do the technical stuff, but can we use this thing? And I said, yes, good idea. And I know that you have your fair share of technical problems, and so did we. If you ever think that in any of your shows things go wrong, go and watch the first episode of season 4, which is the first time we used WebRack, and it's a complete disaster area. I think it was the reason why it wasn't just this, but it was the reason why I added to the document of things to remember that I handed to everyone. Paul to remember to plug his camera into the mains, or it'll run out of battery. that sort of thing. And then there was a thing where when you buzzed, Paul would judge whether the music had finished or not. Which I thought, okay, that's fine. It's no worse than what you do now, is to decide whether someone's out of time. Except people very often do buzz towards the end of the clock, and there's a lag over Zoom, and Paul hears the music before everyone else, and so we had to fix that. We had to make it so that WebRack had a clock, so it switched off the buzzers. Most of this we had to discover. Week on week, every time something went wrong, I'd have to do a thing to fix it. Like the occasionally the music wouldn't start, and I realised why that was. And then someone tried to buzz in for the conundrum with the spectator window, and that's why the ready button exists. Because you put a load of links in a chat, and you say, you open that one, you open that one. People can and will open the wrong link, lie to you and say they've opened the right link. But yeah, this is why it puts on the box to say press the ready button so you can see. So if someone hasn't got the link, you can see that. And it's pretty much every feature you see in WebRack is because some episode of Zoomdown got cocked up because of some mistake.
Yeah, you can't trust people to click the right things.
Oh yeah, it amazed me when we said make sure you're on a computer, not a phone, because you can need the Zoom window and you can need the WebRack window. It's amazing how many people don't realise you can unmaximize a window and resize it. I thought you had to do that. No, you were in a little pre-call before the Zoom before you go live. You'd say, okay, open that and open that. I said, I can't see you. I can only see the letters. And he said, no. You put the windows side by side. Okay, now I can only see you. I can't see the letters.
Yeah,
no
we've had that.
Okay. Yeah. Talk them through where the unmaximize button is, and they click it, and it's like, wow, and they discovered a whole new world.
It does happen, definitely. But all of that pain that you went through in season 4 is why most of the time we get through these shows pretty smoothly. Every now and again there's a gremlin on the loose, aka Beachy. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Beachy
Well, I
does
just cocked it
an
up there,
amazing
didn't I? With the
job.
conundrum, I bloody started the clock about 3 seconds too early.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute,
Oh,
someone's drilling
God.
outside here. I've got to try and close the window.
Yeah,
What
you
we-
can't control bugs like that, like people drilling
I
outside
know,
or Beachy going, oh, bollocks, 3
I
seconds
know
after
what
starting
Graham's going to
conundrum.
ask here. Go
I'm
on.
going to ask Becky, what during when you revealed the conundrum in the last game, you said something as if something had gone wrong, but I don't know what it was. I didn't notice a problem.
So Daz starts the clock, but I've got my separate one on the overlay. If you watched an episode,
Oh,
so
yes,
I start it manually. So basically, when the little play button changes to the stop button, I have to be on the ball, pressing the clock, like as soon as Daz does. But so obviously, me being me, sometimes completely forget to press it, and then we hear no music. But we live and we move on.
I think
We haven't done a bad job.
Most of the little mistakes we only notice because you say, "Oh,
Yeah.
if you didn't say anything,
I'm so
you wouldn't
bloody
stop them.
stupid, man.
My poker
Yeah,
face
that's the only
is
reason we know.
terrible.
Oh dear. Well, yes, we really do appreciate all of the stuff that we're getting to
Yeah.
use, the web rack, and
Absolutely.
the OBS stuff as well, which originally I was going to do, and then Beachy's taken on, which is all kind of the live stream stuff. And so yeah, you've paved the way for us to get through most of this as smoothly as possible. So very grateful.
It's great
And-
that it is still being used and still bringing joy to people. What is it? 4 years, WebRec?
Yeah.
2021. Yeah, so it's four
Yeah.
years later. It's it went on a hiatus and now it's come back and it's people are still enjoying it, which is good.
And it's bigger and better than ever. But
And of
thank
course,
you.
Atropine as well for the event.
This is
Absolutely.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how the hell we would run them without that. So thank you, Graham. You are a bloody legend, and we love you. And where would we be without you?
It was, originally in 2012, it was a thing for one of the an overnight countdown event we did in London.
Oh, yeah.
And it wasn't really called Atropine then, it was a completely different thing, but I had a system where you could plug it into the pub's TV and people could see the results up on there. And during the break, everyone was just staring up at this thing like they'd never thought of it before. And wow, could we do this?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's when I thought, okay, people like this. And yeah, 2014 was when I first made Atropine for people to download as the Python thing. And yeah, it's been going over 10 years now. It's still in development, still being used, still very often being sworn at, often by me.
Just does so we should move on with the game, but I should ask, like, obviously when you made this stuff, AI was, I don't know, I'd say in its infancy, if it existed at all.
AI as we know it today, yeah.
Yeah, and now, like, I know with, like, I guess, is it vibe coding and all that kind of, like, you could plug in and say, I want to create this software, and ChatGPT or Gemini or whichever model, Perplexity, would be able to spit out all of the code for you.
I
So
would
it's-
love it if that were true. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's almost
It's
never
not.
true.
No, it can have a
It would
go.
make my job a lot easier.
Yeah,
But
it
no,
can
no,
try.
no AI has ever gone anywhere near Atropine.
Good. Might be a bit controversial to say it, but good, because it keeps you as a human in a job. Anyway.
In a job, yeah, that's what you do for a living, is you create atropine. Yeah, brilliant. Right, well,
Okay.
yes, thank you again, Graham. Sorry we couldn't rig it to give you a win, but it's nice to have you here anyway. And let's move on. Mike, your letters. Let's go.
Let's come off a mute to start with. That's a beachy thing.
Yeah, it is.
4 consonants, please.
All right, we have S, T, N, and D,
2 more consonants.
V, and T, and then we have A, E, and U. Good luck. Time starts now. Mike,
7.
Gabriel,
I'll risk an 8.
Ooh, okay. Mike,
Well, I'm taunted.
taunted, and Gabriel,
Untasted.
untasted. Is Mike taunted, or does it
Well, I
leave
was
a
wondering
bad
if it should be
taste in the mouth?
unstated, actually.
Yeah, that's what I also had
true.
written down.
Well,
Beachy.
Gabriel is safe with untasted, but yes, unstated was there as well. They were the two hits. Unstated and untasted. I can't talk. This is ridiculous. One of the 7s there was tetanus. Tetanus.
Tetanus.
That was on purpose. Yeah, tetanus. Attunes, attends, student. Quite a lot of them. But yeah, there was no advance on those 2 hits. So yeah, very well played there, Gabriel. Well
done,
untasted.
Gabriel.
Thank
No.
you.
Puts you in the lead, 56-54. And it's now your letters.
Could I have 4 consonants, please?
N, R, M, W,
4 vowels, please.
O, I, E, and another O.
We'll have 1 more vowel, please.
Okay, and that is another E. 30 seconds starts now. Gabriel.
7.
Mike.
7.
Gabriel 7 is.
Ionomer.
Nice. Mike.
Munia.
Ionomer and Munia. No issues there. Beachy boy.
Yeah, the other 7, because there was nothing longer, was Wyomen. Yes, an ionomer. I will read the definition for that for anyone who doesn't know, because I didn't. That is any of a class of polymer materials consisting of thermoplastic resins stabilized by ionic cross-linkages used to make dental cement and sealants. Okay, very technical. Yeah, few 6s. Wiener, for anyone who's into that. Normie, which means a normal person. Roomie, roommate. Yeah, Maureen.
Cool.
But yeah,
Maureen.
obviously the 7s were the best.
Thank you, Beachy.
6s are the over there for people. There we go.
Super. Cool. Yeah. Munia, a few Munias and a couple of ionomers in the chat as well. So well done. Penultimate letters round, and Mike is picking them.
I'll have a Susie, please.
Cool. I, S, N, Y, and L.
2 vowels.
O and E.
Consonant.
R,
Consonant.
and a final S. Time starts now. Mike.
7.
Gabriel.
I stick with 7.
Mike.
Insoles.
Gabriel.
Lioness. I chickened out on a 9.
What was the 9 you chickened out on?
Zensorally, although I'm hoping that that's not in.
Beachy.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was stuck on Lioness as well. There were no 8s, few 7s, obviously Mike's insoles. There was Sunsia, which to be Sunsy means in Scottish English having an attractive and healthy appearance. Yeah, and I will I don't know if this helps.
Oh no, don't
Yeah.
tell me that it's in.
But-
Last.
Yeah, sensorially is the 9 on offer.
Very unlucky
Sorry.
there, Gabriel. I knew it as well. Like I was sat here waiting for BT to reveal, and yeah, very unlucky.
I know. I need to
The
stop
gap
showboating
at
like that.
But yeah, keeps it tight. Potential crucial. So anyway, we'll see. 3 rounds left, and the last letters we picked by Gabriel.
4 consonants, please.
L, S, N, and R.
4 vowels, please.
A, E, O, another E.
One more vowel, please.
And lastly, U. 30 seconds starts now. That's it for the final letters game. Gabriel
7.
and Mike.
7.
Gabriel 7
Loners.
and Mike.
Soluna.
Oh, you can give that a spell.
Aluron, although I don't know if that's been taken out.
Solunar.
Yeah.
Nice one, thank you, Mike. That was just for the folks at home. But yeah, Gabriel, Beachy, what's the
Yeah.
verdict on that one?
So, just the definition of solar first. That means relating to the combined influence or conjunction of the sun and moon. And for the chicken, yes, Aluron is one of the 8s there, Gabriel.
Unlucky.
But understandable
Again.
if you thought it was out. Yeah, and Aluron is, in botany, protein stored as granules in the cells of plant seeds. The other one I've seen a few times. Don't know if it's necessarily a countdown word, but aureoles. That is a circle of light or brightness surrounding something, particularly in religious imagery. Kind of like the light around someone's head. I thought it was a halo, but it's not. But yeah, aureoles and aileron were the 2 8s there. So
Yes. Very good. But also unlucky.
that's me
Gabriel.
done.
Okay, well, that little run of 7s there. 3 7s in a row. Nice. 77, 75, lots of 7s. 2 points in it still. Numbers. Last numbers round. Mike, what you have him?
Interesting, too large.
An interesting 2 large. We'll do our best. 8 and 5. 7, 2, and then 75 and 50. Target 683. 683. Away you go. All right, Mike,
683.
Gabriel.
Also 683.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to cause you any problems. We'll do the board just for just. Mike.
Okay, then we'll do 50 minus 7.
Yeah.
It's 43.
Yeah.
Times 8 times 2 is 688.
6, 8, 8
Take 5.
minus 5. Cool. Gabriel.
I did it a bit differently. I did 75 times 8.
Yeah.
Then add the 50 and the 7 times 5 to get 685.
Yeah.
And then take the 2.
Cool.
Perfect.
Lovely. For the final time, well, for this one, we might invite you back, Alan. You've been a bit of a hit. But yeah, what did you have for us?
Standard fare, 75 by 9 plus 8. I had to scan through all the other solutions. There was no way to get there, obviously, without the two bigs. So I don't think there was anything worthy of mention, to be honest.
That's a shame for your last numbers round.
But
But as I say, we might bring you back. I forgot to mention, actually, so the reason Rach isn't here is because she's starting a degree. And her materials arrived. Her course materials arrived over the weekend, so she's getting a head start, and she's going to be studying on weekday evenings. So she's going to be a nerd, just like me. She's doing a maths and stats degree. So, yes, well done, Rach. Very proud of her, but it means there's an arithmetician slot that's opened up. So Alan's filled that slot very well this evening, if you'll pardon the expression. And yeah, we may well invite him back and yeah, bring on a couple of others. So if you're interested, let me know. But anyway, 2 points in it. Gabriel 87, Mike 85. And it's a crucial Zoomdown conundrum. So let's give those buzzers a test.
Mine's
Gabriel's
fine.
works.
I nearly revealed the conundrum there.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
And Mike's works. Very best of luck, both.
Good luck,
Good luck,
Mike,
Gabriel.
and well played so far.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Let's reveal this crucial Zoomdown conundrum. Ooh. Gabriel on 1.1 seconds
Answerus?
is the correct answer. Well done.
Oh, I
Speedy
thought I'd
boy.
thrown
there.
that
It was
away,
Mike
like-
on 1.2 seconds.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
Oh,
That's all right.
I was a little worried that one was going to be a buzzer race. And I thought, well, maybe, no, the scramble might throw them off. And I thought, no, you're both far too good. So,
Yes.
yeah. Anyway.
I thought I'd completely thrown that match away when I didn't go for the 9. Ugh.
Mm. I was ruining it at the chat because I should have been like 20-something points clear at that point, but never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missed opportunities and that kind of thing. But it was a good game. You had some
Well played.
absolute
Well played,
howlers
Mike.
in terms of selections there. So you did well to get nearly a century out of it, both of
I
you.
think Graham may well have beaten both Mike and myself in that game, I suspect.
I don't know.
If you think I was counting what scores I was getting, no, I wasn't.
So he says yes, he definitely beat you. Right, because
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
we can go with
Surprising.
that.
yeah. Thank you very much for coming along, Mike. It was a good
Thanks,
game.
Mike.
I knew it was going to be a good one, and yeah, we'll see how Bournemouth get on. It was good to have a chat with
Yeah.
you. And yeah, as I
Conceded
say,
too many last-minute goals, bit like then, Darren.
yeah. yeah. Well, it was close, but I don't know if it's going to be close on Friday. We will,
No.
we will see. But anyway, yeah, I look forward to seeing you in Milton Keynes, if not before. Thank you again for coming on. Well done, well played, Gabriel. 2 out of 2.
Thank you.
Very good. We will make sure to get some very good players on for Thursday as well, and get a couple of really good games going. But yeah, thank you, well played, and thank you, Graham. Obviously, thank you again for all of the software and stuff, but thank you for coming to play and being on the other side of the screen, as we said. Thank you, Alan, aka Irish Rachel. Please do come back soon. And thank you, Beachy.
As always, been a pleasure.
Thanks all. It's been very much fun. I'm looking forward to Thursday.
Good stuff. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you on Thursday. Try and stay cool. Drink plenty of water. Bye-bye.